So let's see if fractured blooms actually work again or not. I don't know if it's too much happening on the system to make the game run smoothly, or if it was just my Wi-Fi. We're going to try figure it out, all right? No promises this work, but if it does, I've heard it's good. It's supposed to be a really good horror game. Weird kind. But it's still brand new, so. For the best experience, headphones and controller, y'all. Okay. Press and start. It's already going better than it did last time. Okay, let's see. We might actually get in. It was just a Wi-Fi problem. Did you see the blood on her eyes, though? That's kind of creepy. Look at the detail out here. The game do look pretty. Look like we're going through the gates of oblivion right now. What kind of garden we gonna have? Oh, that's a dream house right there. Tend the backyard. Say less.
The garden's like a child. It always needed something. But we ought to be self-sufficient these days.
Harvest a tomato. Okay, we are supposed to do that. The tomato looked kind of orange. It's a B+ tomato.
That was all I needed for tonight. Now, I focused on the garden.
Yeah, we did.
The seeds are beneath the porch, which kept them safe from the sun.
Cool. Hold shift to run. Well, our running's not very fast. Seeds beneath the porch is what it says.
Empty.
Okay. If it's beneath the porch. Oh, this is hard to navigate. Okay, we have watering can. Oh, we have a whole underground section to the house.
I always wanted to plant the flowers, but
Beets?
we needed space for the beets.
Okay, well, where are we going with these? We put it here. Want to plant the beets next to the tomatoes? Oh, we got corn over there? What's this? We got some. Oh, this is going to be the beets. How do we do that? Oh, it's already planted. I thought it said plant beets, but it says plot of beets. Oh, we just throwing it down there, just sprinkle, sprinkle. We could be like the little sock guy meme, but with beet seeds. Till the garden. Yeah, kick dirt. Kick it.
After that, I dragged the bag of seeds again, my legs aching, and dropped it back under the house. I never saw or nothing, but I knew there were wild animals around.
Why are you talking like you're so bored? This is your life, woman.
Then I watered the beet seeds.
I appreciate the direction, though, and that they have voice
Surprisingly,
acting.
the summer heat hadn't gotten to the water yet.
Ah, that's good, that's good. What about the mosquitoes, though? Sprinkle, sprinkle! It's interesting, we're
After
working on a
that,
stamina
I
bar.
watered the tomatoes as well.
And, okay, water and tomatoes. And then we're out of stamina, I believe. It's all our stamina used up.
I used to overwater everything. Didn't think there could be too much of a good thing.
Wrong!
Now that I was done with the garden, I could start on dinner.
Do we need to take that tomato in? Didn't she say that tomato is our dinner? I mean, that's a lonely dinner, but yeah.
This door doesn't
we all,
open anymore.
we'll have nights
There's
like
something
that.
stuck inside the keyhole.
Look at that view, y'all. Imagine this what you waking up to every day. A big old house, got underground storage, mountains, no neighbors, no nothing. Animals probably peeking through occasionally. A few ghosts here and there, you know. 'Cause it's probably old. Man, that's life. Okay, open this.
This house, like
See?
the sap
Probably a few
of my
ghosts.
strength. Like a vulture, hungry, always. Sometimes I starved no matter what I did.
Okay. Turn off the radio. We don't need none of that white noise. Sound like I heard something. Oh, we got junk food?
There's always some kind of mess here.
Do we live alone? Or we live with, like, grannies or something?
You can't remember what he wanted up here.
What he wanted up here? You can't remember what he wanted up here? What do you mean? Who's he? There's no, like, family pictures, just religious pictures. Some farm stuff.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
Alexa, you upgraded. I could work with that. I could work with that. Okay, I'm assuming it's whatever's in the basket. I didn't read what it said there. Grab the tomato. We didn't carry this in, by the way. I don't know how it got here. It teleported. Okay, we got a hearty venison stew. Grab the knife, cut it.
The knives on the counter. This house
It's like
had a
Fruit
habit
Ninja.
of moving things around.
Yeah, I could kind of tell a little bit. Diced tomato. Is that not diced? Hello? No, it's not finished? Well, keep cutting it then. Make it small. Yeah, put it all in our hands, nice and greasy like.
I still needed more ingredients.
Oh.
The tablet would replay the recipe if I'd forgotten it.
Yeah, I forgot it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm that loser.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew.
Well, we need
Mix
the venison.
noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
Okay, so we need thyme, venison, and noodles. Do we not have a fridge? The freezer should have the venison, right? I mean, they should have put it out earlier than that, but... Yeah, that looked like venison in there. Alright, close it. We don't want the other food going bad. We worked hard for that hearty
There
meal.
was always some kind of fresh meat in the freezer. Sometimes we got venison. Sometimes other things.
She acting like she didn't go out and hunt. Who's putting the food in? Who is he? Oh, we got Bang Cleaner. And bleach. And dish power. What was that? Okay, but what about a fridge? You ain't never heard about no fridge?
This hasn't worked in a while.
Anything else in there? No? Just a freezer. That's all we got? And the noodles. Okay, there's a pantry back here. Probably got the noodles here. Cleaning products. Okay. Who turned on the telly? Hello? I mean, is it good news? No, it's not even working properly. Don't do that again unless you're paying my bills, alright? That's just a light bulb up there? It is. Okay, what about the thyme? Is it still gonna be?
Up high, where they should be.
No, the veggies ain't in here. Oh, there's the fridge. Shelf is empty. Shelf is empty. Well, that was a troll. Okay, we can just pick our own time. You know what? That's smart. That's good.
Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy.
Okay, so she's very religious. Beautiful. Okay, add that in the pot. We are officially
You're still
chef
missing something.
status.
Maybe you should check the recipe again.
Harvest thyme. We got thyme, noodles, venison, and tomato. What else you want?
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Mix noodles, venison, diced tomato, and 2 sprigs of thyme in a pot. Cook on medium heat. Remove after 30 seconds. Dinner's ready.
Bro, everything's in there.
You're not done here. You still need more ingredients.
What do we need? Oh, I didn't collect 2. My bad.
Once everything was prepped, I placed the lid on the pot, then moved it to the stove.
Burn the house
I turned
down.
on the burner, then counted 30 seconds under my breath.
30 seconds? Oh, were we supposed to actually be counting?
Thou feeling it now, Mr. Crab?
Oh, no. I might burn this down. Shit, how do we know when it's been 30 seconds? I wasn't paying it. I wasn't counting.
And took it off at what I'd hoped to be the right time.
I'm scared. Pot to table? Well, I mean, which table? This table?
Wow, it's turned out great.
Yes.
I knew what I was doing.
Chef.
Everything was always just perfect. After dinner, I went upstairs and prepared for bed.
Are we not actually going to get to eat it? Okay, I guess we're leaving it for him. Can we open the door? No. Got like a baby gate, but there's no dogs, no babies. I'm confused. Oh, they just close automatically?
Upstairs
Okay.
was my personal hell. No matter how hard I worked, it always needed more from me.
Wait, what?
Remember how I used to hide from her
Oh,
in this
thank you for that
box?
follow, Tornado Chaser. Tidy up before bed? Bro, pick it up. Control to crouch. We gotta actually bend over. I ain't bend over. He lives on the next
I
block.
used to be able to just go to sleep. I had hobbies. I liked reading. I liked this TV show as well. I used to wear beautiful dresses. Now it was all just rags and rags and rags.
Okay.
These are full of
This is
stuff
getting
that you
creepy.
haven't put away yet. Thankfully, we haven't noticed.
What is she talking about? Bro, there's no way there's that many clothes out here. So that monster's gonna eat us if we don't make it in time? That's basically what you're saying, right?
Where are you even supposed to be? Sometimes you can see right through yourself.
What happened to this girl? Why is she so traumatized? Nothing there. Do we already come in here? Wait, do we have to keep going back every time? We got less than a minute. I need 2 more things. Are they in here? I don't like these noises.
His sheets are the loudest.
The sheet, what? Loud? Bro, I'm panicking. Panicking. Where are we supposed to get the clothes? It's not there. We're about to die. Our first death.
The garden looks nothing like the ones in the magazine.
Oh, it's right there. The whole time.
I often feel like I've been shot through and torn up. Like I'm more whole than person.
Nothing happened though.
I was done, for now. Finishing the day was like swimming up a waterfall. Calves aching, I crawled into bed. And finally, I was able to sleep.
So we did all that. We failed. It just mean we get less stamina? So we're gonna have less food? The monster didn't kill us. Yet. It could mean it's happening now, though. Okay, he spit us back out here. Same place we started last time. Those did not grow normal beets.
The garden was like a child. It always needed something. I ought to be self-sufficient these days. Anything for hunger.
Okay. So kind of doing the same thing all over again.
Now I could focus on the garden. I went underneath the porch and got out the beet seeds. It was hot again today.
Don't listen to her.
Another sweltering
I think she's
humid summer.
insane.
What?
I'm drenched
What?
head to
You should
toe,
plant the flowers instead.
falling down my leg.
You should plant the flowers. Scatter seeds in the empty garden. Okay, well, it doesn't say which ones we have to do. So these are beets. Where's the other seeds? That's a watering can. Oh, yeah, I'm in Indonesia now. I don't see any other seeds. Oh, these are flower seeds. Okay. I think it switched it on us, which means she is truly going crazy. Is this our punishment for not being on time for laundry?
I planted the beets, then I tilled the soil.
Good.
This doesn't look empty to me.
Yes.
Oh, that feels so good.
Why'd she say it like that? I'm scared. This changed entirely from yesterday.
Yuck. I don't know how you can stand doing this. Don't get me wrong. It's a good look for you. Clean yourself up so we can go inside.
Hello? I think that was the car window. It's okay, we don't need a car. We have legs. Are we like arguing with personalities or is she
Once that was
possessed?
all done, I watered the tomatoes as well.
Bro, we don't got the stamina.
I think you need a little more sleep if you want to do more.
Oh, so we get punished now because we didn't. Oh my. This is not good. Do we got any mail?
Empty. Not like there's ever anything worth reading.
Not outside the state. Open the door! It's not safe! Okay.
This house liked to sap my strength. They picked at me, and I starved often. But tonight
speaking
was
of
going
tornadoes.
to be different.
Oh, those are the flowers we just planted, isn't it? Crazy. So all this stuff looks the same. Is it gonna be the same recipe? Prepare dinner.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew.
Okay, yeah.
Noodles, venison, diced tomato, 2 sprigs of thyme. Count 30 seconds. There's no turning back. Dinner's ready.
No turning back? That's creepy.
The knife was out on the counter again. Chop, chop, chop. Just don't look up.
I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't see nothing. This got extra creepy now. 2 things, this, right?
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Just stop. You do realize no one likes your cooking, right?
That got moved. Honestly, I don't know if we like our own cooking at this point. Who keeps doing that?
Oh my goodness. Wait. You're just like her. Oh, nothing.
Why is that door open?
You want to make this mess worse.
I'm surprised there's not like a head or something in there, to be honest. Ooh, what the
There
man?
was always
Where are
some
we?
kind of fresh meat in the freezer.
West Virginia.
I liked fresh meat. I liked how it was cold. I liked how it felt in my hands.
Bro, we don't have the thyme plant no more. Okay, let's see what it says, I guess.
Welcome home, Angie. Tonight's recipe is hearty venison stew. Noodles, venison, diced tomato,
Turn
2
off.
sprigs of thyme. Count 30 seconds. There's no turning back. Dinner's ready.
The sprigs are gone. We have no sprigs. They replaced it with a bear that was about to hang itself. And the bear keep moving. I'm scared. Oh, he's over here. Something just ran right by us, but I could not see what it was. Okay.
It's just that, you know, there's always help out there if you need it.
Yeah, we definitely need it.
And you look like you really need it.
All because we didn't do the laundry on time? This is my first night in the house. We're not gonna let our food burn. No ghost will stop a good meal.
1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It was
and
blood.
7,
I
8,
couldn't serve this.
7, 8,
They were
9,
going to
10.
starve.
Yay!
And it was my fault.
Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can count. 11, 12, 13, 14, and
Stop.
15.
Mo.
15. Halfway. Keep going. 16, 17.
Its mouth awaits.
Oh, yeah, 19,
Turn the TV off.
Oh, 21, 22, 22, 24, 26, oh, 27, almost, 28, 29,
That is
and
creepy,
30.
though.
Awesome, let's play the dance.
You know what? That might be a good thumbnail right there. Get the puppet action in there. Okay, it just stopped for some reason. The TV remote got put over here. Horrible, horrible ghost messing with us. TV hungry ghosts. No, the picture stayed the same.
I couldn't save them.
Couldn't save them. Bro, why would you want to?
Upstairs was my personal hell.
Yeah, you
No
said that
matter
before.
How much
Thanks.
I cleaned, no matter how hard I worked, it was always, always, and always, and always, and always.
No, we have to. Oh my gosh. We gotta go back and forth. We can't multi-carry. Open. Open, you fool. Ah! How dare you? Our time is less this time, too. Eventually, we're gonna come back and somebody gonna be there. I can carry a lot of laundry at one time, okay? I don't need all of this extra nonsense. That's rude. I'm calling your mother. See, this is just a shirt. We could have been fine. Oh my gosh, we gotta run around. It's setting us up for failure! Avoid detection. Avoid detection. We're doing their laundry. What? We got set up! To hide under here? I just try to wash the underwear. Keep moving. Oh no.
When this started, I felt like I've been drowning for a really, really long time. And I've been drowning for so long. So I had this dream. I was this.
We're moving so slow. We're gonna have no stamina for tomorrow.
I didn't realize that I was a fly. I just knew that I couldn't move. I'd lose my legs, my fingers, my teeth. And then I finally realized I'd been kept clean. I was this wilted flower, trapped in a vase.
This is what it's like being a maid. Is that how y'all feel?
She ripped all of my petals off.
A flower. Poor, picked flower.
Dirty thing. Flower thing.
The flower?
Shampoo. Filth.
You're hurting my feelings.
This is where you are picked and loved.
Turn it on. So is the washing machine causing all this?
Turn it off.
Are we being haunted by a washing machine?
Every light that ever existed just disappeared. Just like that. If the sun just
Shut its eyes and went to sleep. We were set up for failure there. One stamina is all we get. Oh, that's terrible.
This is where you are picked upon and plucked upon, given as the giver of nectar, of which we devour and partake.
Y'all, this looks like Stranger Things. Is that a plant with legs? That's crazy. They said at the end that the full game will have a lot more. Full game includes subversive narrative twists that redefine psychology, storytelling, cozy horror farming featuring a variety of crops and strategies, crafting, creative meals impacting gameplay and progression, time loops that reshape your choices, and multiple endings. Yeah, that actually pretty good. I'm excited to see what comes of that. I'm very excited to see what comes of that. All very positive reviews on Steam. I'm glad we finally got to play that, though. That it was something we could legitimately look at. Well, if you're watching Fracture Blooms on YouTube after the live stream, because you couldn't make the live stream, and you liked it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget we go live every single day, except for Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Jakarta time. I hope to catch you in a future live.